first time playing Fallout 76. Heard it got better. But we shall see. I mean, I've seen other people play through it. Could also buy No Man's Sky one of these days. I heard that got better also.
War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault-Tec, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, war must come. We stand together, knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged
Good, though.
and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
I'll keep the sex as is.
Is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
I'm just gonna make it generic. Enough of that. Where is it? Oh.
Have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you.
Hello. At last. Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Hello? At last, I bet you're...
24 hours. System
Nothing at all. The exterior sensors were taken out of commission after that unfortunate business with the nuclear bomb.
Fuck it, too late now.
With so many of your friends having been gone so long, I cannot begin to speculate how they've transformed Appalachia already. No, and we're not likely to get one. It's been months. Besides, she left this place behind to reclaim America. It's past time you followed her example. Excellent. Adventure and opportunity awaits you, sir. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there. Best get cracking!
I might change my mind halfway through and start tomorrow. And just start a new character. We shall
Another
see.
day, another opportunity to leave Vault 76. What do you say? Remember, Mum, Radax to prevent radiation sickness, Rad away to cure it. No creature comforts out there, Mum. You want it, you build it. Heck of a party last night, eh, Mum? Good to see you all together one last time. Drunk, joyous, and not staving on horrible death minute by minute.
Not reading all that.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying.
First I thought it
Hopefully
was
the former.
2 times the world got exploded, but
But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive
I think
was to
the
go to
story of the
nearest
game make
population
it seem
center
like
and assess the situation.
it's been
I'll set up a camp on the way
one
once I
explosion
get
that
my
just
bearings.
happened
Find me there.
around the globe with a few different characters.
The camp is instrumental to the rebuilding of America. Using Rusty shack at a time. You, Mum, possess the skills necessary to accomplish anything. I'm sure.
We will get to the meat of the game in a minute.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci.
I don't know that one was coming up.
Auf Wiedersehen.
To go do 40 minutes of this. This is unsatisfying.
Oh, Mum. Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil? Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening, but I'm not sure if she believed me. I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that
PlayStation is doing
outside the vault, people don't always
fan
have
and
one's
PlayStation is
best
starting to work
intentions at
overtime.
heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth. Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to?
Nothing good.
Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right.
Okay, let's see what they have to
Do be careful out there, Mum.
Got to be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
Whoa, whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you.
You came out of the vault, right?
I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? Son of a bitch, we missed our chance. We really needed that.
We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know,
That's where the big one is.
our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. You know,
The thing that brought everyone back.
the treasure. But
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you? Oh, now that you mention it, I guess I could spare these. Here. Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them. About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
Merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire. We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia?
I don't know.
There's
I
a lot
heard
more
there was
hot zones that way.
barely any NPCs
Few
in this
spots that
game.
are livable.
I even
Well,
talked to the first
they
time when
got
it came out.
clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, really dangerous. It's better than where we've been. If your overseer crossed our path, she sure wasn't broadcasting it. Sorry. You might ask at the Wayward. Seems like they set themselves up to be a natural stopping point. Watch yourself out there.
Can I talk to her?
I heard there's raiders over in the Toxic Valley.
Something else you needed? Watch yourself out there.
No, that's it. Heard you can also run into some death claws real easy. so hopefully I don't run into any of them. Nope, I don't want to drink that. Shit. Onward to the wayward. Where is everybody?
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick, because pointing a gun at me in my own bar is a terminal affliction. Look around. Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? Outnumbered? Shit. Fine.
2-1, man.
Don't think
Go.
this is the end.
Only for you, honey. No one pulls a gun on me in my bar.
Mort! Get out here!
Yeah, what, Duchess?
Jesus! You let one of those monsters in here?
Hey! You want to see if there's a tomorrow?
Then I want you to tell me where you and the rest of your numbskull crew is hiding out. What the...
Mort!
What was that?
Called me a monster. Alright, what? He was gonna kill us.
You know, we could have asked him some questions.
Oh, you know what? It's safer this way anyway.
I suppose. Now, I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See, that boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Not sure I've got enough on hand, unfortunately. No. We're gonna draw them in by making them think you're Crane. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I have chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding.
Project.
They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one.
Shit, I didn't do this in the main game.
Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road? It is a lot to ask. Fine. I could do 75, but that's as high as I'll go. That means you're up to the task? Hot dog. Be good to have those adults off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The Wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you? Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Ooh.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals? Haywire bots? No people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault-Tec was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease.
Really?
When you move your camp, everything you built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar
Okay, that's
territory.
awesome.
I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it.
Okay, let me stop screwing around with that.
If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Nope.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you? Allergies. Learn the hard way. I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now, you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it.
Huh.
Descriptive. Into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us schools. Not the most flattering name, but still beats being vaporized.
That's a great way to look at it.
I mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are safe. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling, just at the back of my mind, that I will have to feast on humans! Roar! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul makes it bad. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice. I did, and your eyes still working, kids. That's the reason you're bringing up the obvious. Look, the world's hard now. Better you learn that lesson real fast. Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Brads? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink. It doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Of course, sitting around looking like hamburger ain't all I do. Plans work out, I'll have all the drinking money I could ever need. But that ain't what you came here to talk about. Was there something else? Allergies.
Shit.
Now you see. And it was like, bang, wait. No, it cost me that. Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm going to help you, I want something in return. All right, listen, I got this plan. You're going to help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotubes. Now, this sets all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about? Some other time then.
How does it save anyway after a conversation, or just auto saves a whole bunch? I'll play some more of this next time. Don't know if I'll stick with it, so not promise you anything, but I know I'll play some more of it a few more times. Nope. Yes, my first time playing. Okay. It's.
Son of a... What tiny-fisted rat built... Oh, wait a second. The thing is hot. Hello? Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's educators. Today we're talking about your
yes,
camp.
my first time playing it. And it's almost 4
Now,
a.m.
former president or someone who killed
Call it a night in a bit.
Let's start off with the
Gotta
basics.
finish this.
Placing your camp. When plugging down your camp, C-A-M-P, that's an acronym, for the first time, remember to... Remember to take
Yeah, all
lay
this,
of the land.
all this yawning is because I'm bored.
Consider the
I'm
greater
tired.
terrain, general defensibility, and proximity to your surroundings. Could that cliff edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could.
I like the other one, so this is basically like the other one, just with a online component. So
Construction!
I'm not gonna get bored. So I'm not gonna get bored a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna get bored at all.
Damn, I have to get that one. And eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's patented intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover construction in gory detail in the next of Headmaster Mort's educators. So long. Come on, what was that? Hello, dedicated listeners.
Oh, right. I decided to.
Welcome
I heard
back
this game wasn't
to Headmaster
particularly
Mort's
good at
educators.
launch, so I decided to
In this
wait.
second tape, we are talking
Yeah, I guess I
construction.
waited too long because it's like
Now, the first step of
been a
construction.
few years since this game came out.
Is that soda? Soda's red, right? Wait, electing. First, electing what you're going to build. Once you've made that election, it's just 3 easy questions to construction success. 1. Is the location I've selected going to work for an object of the size and shape I'm building? 2. Have I read the schematics thoroughly? And 3. Do I have all the required materials too? Who the hell bled on my notes? Saul! If I find out it's you, you're gonna bleed on... Whatever. Just finish work. Short on materials? Loot the local junkyard, mills, and warehouses for parts. Missing a critical schematic.
Even though I know all this already.
Might have just what you're looking for. And on that note, this has been Headmaster Mort's educators. See you again soon. Solomon, so help me, this better be shit. Where are you, hiding?
He kind of sounds like what's his name? Jay from Jay and Silent Bob in this tape.
Welcome back, lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's final tape in the camp series, Powering Your Camp. After listening to the second tape, you should already be well-trained, enough to build a generator. If you haven't yet done so, I'll wait. Screw it. Alright, I'll assume you nailed it. Now, generators are the heart of your camp power system. Once your generator is built, all you need to do is connect it to the object that needs power with the wire. Though, be aware, your wire will need a clear, unobstructed path to establish and maintain a direct connection. Some objects, however, like simple light bulbs, do not require a direct connection. All you need to do is run a wire from your generator to a power pylon.
We
Place
eat
the
in
power
game.
pylon near your lights, then voila! Let there be lights! Well, this has been Headmaster Mort's Camp Construction Holotapes. Please check back with Headmaster Mort himself at the Wayward to learn more about his other exciting courses, including Mort, can I delete this? And mutations. Am I a monster now? Thanks again for listening. Ha! Nailed it. Oh, hey there. Looking forward to hearing what you thought of those tapes. Now, what'd you want to discuss? Did you now? What did you think?
Yeah.
If I needed smoke blowing up my ass, I'd sit on a campfire, okay? Seriously, what'd you think? I mean, yeah, that's what I thought too. I figured I'd do a couple more batches. I mean, I'll have this thing down. Headmaster Mort will be a household name before you know it. Thanks for being honest. Now, was there something else I could do for you?
That's it?
Some other time then.
I feel so cheated. I'm kind of tired. Play some more of this later. Hell, I assume it'll. Get back to the game next time. Once again, I'm yawning because I'm tired, not because the game is boring, but I'll get back to it next time. I like it so far, it looks better. Heard it lagged a lot the first time when it came out, but they seem to have stabilized it, so I guess I'll see you guys next time. You know the drill. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Whatever time of day this for y'all. On the bed. Peace.